That was a little much. Little much. We are still a little squirrely here. We need our anti-sway bars, but we didn't happen to pick any up while we picked the trailer up. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Sway bars would have helped us there, right? Okay, you guys saw nothing, Mr. Sheep and cows and horses. You guys saw nothing. Hello and welcome to the first challenge series of this channel where we have $0, a truck, and just a chainsaw and a plot of land. So let's get straight into it. Let's go hop into our truck here and pop open the menu real quick. We are a New Frontier. If you guys have never played this one before, it's basically a wide open map, very similar to No Man's Land from FS22. And we have bought the plot of land 41. So we're just going to see if we can survive, see how much money we can make, see how long this series takes us. So we got some work to be doing, I guess. So let's go hop into our truck, get this thing started. Head on over to our plot of land here. I gotta open up my map because I do not know where I am going. This is the first time that I've played this map. So we're gonna hop on over and we're just going to kind of make our way down this way because, like I said, I've never played this map. Looks pretty hilly. I did kind of scope out a little bit just by looking to see where we kind of wanted to purchase the land, but this is going to be kind of hard. So we did put on the I can't remember the mod off the top of my head, but it's the mod that's going to give you a lot more options for used vehicles. And I think the plan is going to have to be we're going to have to do a lot of purchasing from the used vehicle market. So all right, looks like we are getting to like plot 40, which looks to be pretty vastly open, kind of hilly, kind of goes down into the valley here. So this looks like this might be a good spot to maybe purchase up later, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Let's head on over to our plot of land, plot 41, and get on over there. It's kind of the same thing, a little bit, some more trees, kind of the same thing here. So let's see how much we can do here. Hopefully we can, looks like we'll have to cut down a couple of these trees just to kind of get something going here. So I guess right off the bat, we just need to cut down some trees, throw them in the back of the truck, and take off from there. See if I can get this tailgate open. There we go. Got the tailgate open. All right, let's see. I'm not quite sure where, but we're going to kind of start here, and maybe we can figure out what we have here for as far as trees go. So let's see if we can cut down one of these trees here. And we do own this. We do own this land. All right, cut this tree down. It's a Scottish pine is what it is. Get rid of this stump right away so that way we don't forget it. There we go. And let's get some of these. Got them all chopped up. All right, let's see here. Let's make some pretty efficient lengths of trees here. 2, 3, something like so. All right, we're gonna have to put on super strength because otherwise we won't be able to get these in the back of the truck. Ooh, it looks like we have some spots. Some branches there that are kind of just, must have fell through the bottom of the map, but well, do that. Too bad you couldn't put a mod on here or do something where you could just like tether this thing to the back end of the truck. That'd be kind of sick. And just bowl like the whole thing. Where did that little piece of wood go? All right, well, I guess time to cut down that tree. Let's cut that one down. Let's see if this is even ours. Let's see if we can land it that direction, like so. Timber, timber! A little bit bigger, taller tree, it looks like. Oh, did I just delete the... I think I just deleted the whole tree. Okay. Well, that didn't go as planned. That's a tiny little tree there. Do we own these trees over here? Because if we do, we could cut them down. Maybe we don't own them. Let's try this one more time. It's allowing us to cut it, so might as well just hack it down. Maybe we just take the whole thing in at once. We could do that, couldn't we? It has been kind of touchy, I feel, that the tree trimming part of this aspect of things. Okay, that looks good. Oh, looks like we missed a couple spots here. There we go. All right, trim this bad boy up here somewhere. Hopefully we get some pretty decent amount of money from selling this wood. And then the next thing we probably should want to do is maybe looking into buying like a trailer of some sort. That way we can haul maybe a little bit bigger pieces of wood to the mill. All right, these are some pretty good looking logs here. Let's maybe strap that baby up. That way we don't maybe lose any, because we only have one more here to pick up and put in the back, and then we're gonna directly take this right to the mill. Not quite sure what we got here, but which way is back up? This way, I do believe. I'm kind of lost. Okay, I see some buildings up there. All right, let's make our way to the sawmill, drop this stuff off, and see what kind of money we make off this. All right, we got the store. We got a little shop stuff right here if you guys haven't seen this stuff yet. Looks like we got a little fields here as well. Okay, it looks like there's the farmer's market. That's the word I'm looking for. Farmer's market and like the animal pen stuff here. I'm just going to keep following this road and see. Eventually we got to come up to the sawmill. Okay, it looks like I found the sawmill here. I wonder if we could just drive this thing straight in here. Maybe we can back it in. Ooh, feels like those branches are dragging a little bit on the ground underneath the truck there. Okay, let's unhook these. Let's hop out and let's shut that thing off. The thing is noisy as it is. All right, hello. Good sir, how are you? It's just turning the lights on. Okay, you're standing there kind of awkward. Let's do this maybe? What's it? Is this just okay, not quite sure. Maybe this here? Okay. Oh, buying the saw. I don't want to buy the sawmill. I want to sell. I already sold the product. Looks like okay, well, apparently we just made $1,500 and I completely missed it because I was too busy trying to figure out all the little icons here. So, all right, $1,500 it is. Well, that's not much to live off of. Looks like we got to go back to cut some more trees. We got to find some pretty big trees, big mature trees. And I don't know if we're going to find a whole lot in here at this moment, but looks like there's a pretty decent chunks of them here. Let's just maybe not plan on dropping them on the truck. How about that? All right, well, get the saw out and let's cut this bad boy down. This one looks pretty big. Whoa. Yeah, this one, a red pine. Dang, not sure what the going price for red pine is, but timber, that is a pretty big tree there. Let's pick this boy up here. This thing is pretty big. There we go. We might only be able to take this one into town. I'm not. Yeah. Maybe if we set it on the cab a little bit. Okay. Well, maybe we can only get one more of these bad boys in here, and maybe we can see what we get here. Oh my good lord. Sit and strap. Oh gosh. All right, well, they're strapped. This is a pretty big load for this truck. We're gonna have to do a little detailing on the roof up there. Yeah, these things are huge. Hopefully we get a halfway decent price for some of this stuff. More than $1,571 like we did on the last one, which was two stinking trees. And we lost a tree because for some odd reason, it decided that it was going to delete the tree. We are giving this thing full gas pedal right now. And it was kind of struggling to get up the hill. Now, we don't want to take this too fast because we will probably roll the sucker if we do. We're just going to kind of take this nice and easy. Let's see what we get here for prices on these two logs here. And then there is a possibility we could maybe check the used market and see what kind of options we have for, I don't know, maybe a trailer or something, or maybe we could even find, I don't know, a tractor at this point. I don't know that's going to benefit us in any way. So maybe we just see if we can find a trailer or see what our goal is to be able to get a trailer. That might be the better option to see what we got here. Well, let's get this thing backed into here. And let's unload this stuff. Oh, popping wheelies. Well, let's get this stuff sold here. And let's see what we get for that. $6,310, and our truck is still stuck. There we go. All right, let's take a look at the used market. We got $7,800. And let's see what we have here. Let's start at the top and make our way down. Anything that's going to be beneficial. This potentially could be beneficial, but I don't know if that can. Will that hook up to the truck? That's the only question, because we could take the sides off that. But let's keep looking, because I'm hoping there's going to be maybe a trailer that we could I have no idea. There might be a trailer. I have no stinking idea. Looks like we got some pretty good deals on some stuff here. I mean, there's a Fendt 1000 right there. It's got 5.6 hours on it. And that thing would be a workhorse if we had obviously that much money to do it. All right, here's a trailer. That thing looks dirty. The cage chainsaw holder. Yes. I don't know where the chainsaw holder is at, but yes. 3. Okay, what is that? Let's see if there's anything else. We'll go back to this one if we have to. It's only $1,700. Let's see if there's anything else that's going to tickle our fancy that we're going to want to potentially pick up here. Oh man, like this one would even be good, but we don't have that kind of money at this point. Not really seeing anything else that's going to be useful at this point in time. I do see some stuff that maybe eventually down the road that we could possibly use as far as getting our farm stuff going. That could possibly come in handy, but then you just need the tractor. But then a trailer is kind of what we really want right now. That's not going to work. We don't have a semi. Okay, well, it kind of looked like maybe that there's a lot of used items on this thing. Wow. Let's see. Maybe, come on, even further down, did we find something? No, not that kind of trailer. All right, well, it looks like that is the only trailer that we're going to need or be able to purchase at this point in time that's going to be beneficial to us. So let's pick that trailer up. It's up here somewhere, right there. Wait a second. Was this a goose? Okay, that was for the semi. I thought that was a gooseneck. We could utilize that for that stuff. Cage. Yes. No, we don't want no cage. Do we want a chainsaw holder? I'm not sure. Rims? We're going jet black. We're just going to jet black rims on that sucker. Oof. Yeah, Michelin's going to be better. All right. I think this must be an auto load trailer as well. Because if that's the case, bazinga. All right, what's the length of this thing? It is auto load, so that's good. I guess if we could size up like the trees so they could fit perfectly in there. That would be beneficial. All right, we're just going to purchase this thing. It is going to cost us $1,768. We'll pick that up at the store on the way through. Now, I'm kind of thinking we want to try to find the next thing that we're going to want to find is possibly some sort of tractor. So that way we can start doing maybe a little grass cutting and potentially do maybe some, I don't know, baling or some forage picking up of some sort. We could look at some other stuff there, but I think we're just going to have to kind of keep on cutting down some trees. So let's start going. Put the tailgate up. We don't need that up anymore. So let's go pick up our trailer at the store. We have $6,113 left in our bank account. Whew, okay. Yeah, so pick up trailer, cut some more trees, deliver them to the sawmill, make more money, and eventually, we will, I don't know, start getting some equipment and stuff like that. All right, here's the used trailer. Doesn't look too terribly bad. It should be pretty nice to hook up to here. Off we go. Let's go grab some more trees and cut them down and get them back up to the sawmill. I don't know. Does anybody know, like, what is the perfect length? What is the one that's the maximized amount of thing? Does that tell me in the marketplace? Like, tells me the maximum length of a tree that's beneficial to like give you the most profit. Cut you over. Yeah, get it. Cut. A little bit more money with more wood going to the sawmill. See if we can find one of those big ones again. One of those big trees. This one looks like a fairly good sized tree here. This one's going to come down. We got a couple other big trees here. Is this one even ours? It looks like it is. And we'll drop it that way. Yeah, these ones seem like they're going to get us a lot more bang for our buck here. Boy, these are some pretty big. Looks like we got one here somewhere. Maybe we can't quite get that one. Maybe we'll just leave that one for now. All right, we'll cut this thing up. A count of 3. 1, 2, 3. We should be able to fit all of this stuff onto the trailer. 1, 2, 3. Right about there. 1, 2, 3. And looks like we just have... Okay. Let's see if we can get this thing flipped over. Maybe give it a little chuckarooey. There we go. Now we should be able to cut that stuff off. A wood chipper of some sort would be probably pretty amazing. That would be pretty good, I think. All right, let's hop into the truck. Get over here and grab these 4 chunks here. And that should be a pretty good load to take into the sawmill. I mean, obviously, this is going to be way too heavy. Oh, way too heavy. We might have to unstrap some of that stuff to strap the stuff in. Yeah, it's like it just wants to kick it off of there. Maybe it's because the straps are on. Let's take the straps off. And this is where we lose the whole load. The whole load will just come shooting off of this stinking thing. At least give me one of those big things there. And will something like this work? Aha! Got you. All right, let's maybe try putting this one on the other side, maybe to balance out the weight. If only we were this strong in real life. Ooh, you know what? We might be able to get the rest of these on there now. Oh yeah, these ones are just tiny little guys. Tiny little ones. Be able to just drop you like that. There, we got them. All right, let's get back in and start this bad boy up. Strap that sucker down. All right, let's see if we can get ourselves out of here. We might have to back ourselves up here. All right, back up the hill. This thing's pretty heavy. This truck's got pretty good horsepower to it, and it is. I'm not gonna say struggling, but we're going 24 miles an hour up the hill. Next move is gonna be a tractor, I think. We're gonna need. Oh boy, we got a little weight on the back end here, and turning is not something that's our strong suit right now. Right now, I will just have to kind of take it slow. Maybe we should buy a snowplow just to get a little weight on the front of this truck. All right, now the thing is, we're gonna have to try to back this thing up in there, and if we don't have a whole lot of steering capabilities right now, that could be a little bit of an issue. Just like that. Being pros at backing up always feels good. Oh, we forgot to unstrap the thing. That was okay. Well, things are just kind of falling off the trailer. All right. Well, what kind of amount of money are we gonna get with this one? $14,566. We get a grand total of $20,000. Looks like we gotta go back to cut some more trees. It's a lot of trees. A lot of trees. A lot of weight. Definitely our steering is not the greatest. Again, getting squirrely. Oh gosh, let's just not roll it. We are pushing the limits of what is this. We need to sway arms on this sucker. I got another delivery for you, man. He didn't even tell me. He didn't even tell us his name. What are you gonna give me, bud? What are you going to give me? 14,000. Wow, I was really low on my estimation there. All right, what was that tractor? 27,000. It's got 26 hours on it. Dang. But this could be like our workhorse tractor. And I don't know that there was any other tractor that was going to be in our price range of things that we could buy that's going to give us anything that's going to benefit us in any sort of way. Okay, well, let's we don't need any license plate on it. An 810. So this has got 160 horsepower. What is it going to cost us? Holy macaroni. We don't have that kind of money. Not at all. So that there is going to be what we're going to need it as. Additional weights, we could take it. All right, for 26,000, we're going to buy this sucker. 160 horsepower. We got it. All right, now we're down to 8,600. And what do we need? We need some sort of, I think our best bet is still going to be throwing them on the trailer. But we need something that's going to be able to work up a chunk of field eventually. This one might be the good one. That is what I think we're going to want right there. Okay, well, does it add any more money if we do this? Oh, it's changing the shovels. You get the chisel, Different type of chisels. You got the wing chisels. And then you just got the regular duck foot, which is a lot of times used on a cultivator. Roller basket. Whichever one came first. Okay, so that's going to be on our radar. Hopefully we can get enough money for that one as well. But where did that other... I feel like there was another mower down here. This one right here. That 4.4 meters. That could get us some stuff. At least we could get some grass mowed. And then we would just have to figure out $25 for slow moving sign. We're the only one out here. We don't need one. I say we go with the International on that. 6 miles an hour, 60 horsepower, 4.4 meters. All right, well, let's purchase this thing. At least we can get some grass mowed, and we'll figure out how we're going to pick it up. We'll figure that out. We will figure that out. Do you want to purchase? Ooh, yes and yes. Okay, so big goal, continue to cut some trees. We should hopefully be okay. That is a huge load. This truck is struggling. And I got to make sure that we make it... Oh, gosh. Maybe we just need to drive in reverse there. Seems to want to steer a lot better in reverse. Oh, man. And... Nope. Uh-oh. 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 All right, let's get some... Maybe get a little bit of traction going here. Okay, hey, it's like drifting, guys. It's like drifting. We don't have a lot of weight on the back tires at all. Oh, my Lanza, come on. Might need to get the tractor just to kind of help us. Maybe we could put a log in the back of the truck. Maybe. Don't hit it. Don't hit it. Oh, we just barely missed that. Okay, there we go. I can see the parking lot up there. We are getting the hang of this. No, we are not getting the hang of this. Oh, gosh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Now we're kind of done for here. Let's see how well we can get this thing kind of... We are getting pushed all around with this sucker. Come on. Slowly but surely, we are going to make this. All right, we got to resituate some stuff here. That's fine. We're just going to drop you. All right, we're just going to take this load in. That was a little much. Little much. We are still a little squirrely here. We need our anti-sway bars, but we didn't happen to pick any up while we picked the trailer up. Oh my gosh, here we go. Sway bars would have helped us there, right? Okay, you guys saw nothing, Mr. Sheep and cows and horses. You guys saw nothing. Let's hop out, get this stuff sold. See what we get. 15,000. All right, we're moving on up. Let's go grab those two loads or those two logs that we dropped over here. So I'm kind of thinking now that we got some money, we could possibly put down a hydroponic greenhouse, and that will help supplement some of this income, help everything kind of continue to come in on some money stuff. We'll have to get some sort of water fill, so that way we can get them some water. And yeah, everything should work out in the long run of things. All right, what did we get for that? $7,883. We're almost back up to where we were at prior in those two loads, plus that large 2 log load right there. Kind of like to hop back maybe into the used market and kind of see what else we have that we can kind of help benefit us. I do think we want to purchase this water tank. This one right here. It's not gonna. What else can you put in that sucker? You can put milk in there. Okay, so this is like a multi-purpose. That corn dryer. Oh, did that come with the corn dryer mod? Okay, apparently I have a corn dryer mod on. But that one looks like it's an all-purpose everything. Capacity standard, Unreal, all liquid. Oh, okay. So you can change that. So all it's going to take is water, and I think that's what we want to do. I don't think we really want to change that. I think we could just leave it as is, although it would be nice. But at this point in time, I think we could possibly change that later. So let's buy that water tank because I do want to set up a hydroponic water plant. Where does that come out at? Right there. So if we do something like this, right about... If we go back, how far back can we go? Here? All right, so that tree is basically the edge of property. So we're going to place that down right there. Okay, now we can kind of work around this area, so to speak, and we can kind of, we'll cut down these couple trees here, get them out of the way. It looks like we're going to have to clean this up here. We'll cut these little trees down. Might have to cut some of those trees down, but okay, well, oh, we need to look to see what we have for water. A little rice field. That way we know that we're going to get something free. So if I'm remembering right, overlaps another object. Okay. So is that the object? Can I go cut that tree down? And let's see if we can get this thing going here. So now if I remember right, been a little while since I put in a rice paddy, but I do believe like that first little spot that you put is like the add corner finish. There we go. There we go. Got ourselves a little spot there. Now we can fill up our water tank. All right, we need to hop out, get this thing started. Oops. And let's start flooding. We're gonna get our first water into our greenhouse here, which will be very excelente. And then we need to hop out and get this thing activated. Open sesame. All right. We are going to do lettuce, and we are going to activate 912 cycles per month. It's going to cost us $2 a month there. Wait a second. Do we need liquid fertilizer for this sucker? It looks like we need some sort of fertilizer for this. It's going to cost us 4,000 or we need 4,000 liters to be 100%. I did not look into this. That's my bad. That's not good. You guys are looking dead there. Okay. Well, we need to find a workaround for this. Can we? I don't think we can fill this up with fertilizer as is. So let's just get a couple more loads of water in there. We'll have to figure something out. We'll have to figure out how we're going to do this. We'll bite the bullet. Let's see if this auto load actually works here on this one. I'm not quite sure if it does on this trailer. This is a modded trailer, so I'm not quite sure. Okay, well that works. I don't know why it's not loading into the back. There we go. Okay, we are on our way now back to go put this liquid fertilizer into the greenhouse to get some production going of the lettuce. I didn't realize that this mod required you to have fertilizer, but once we kind of get things going, we'll have to get some sort of animals that will produce some sort of, I don't know if you can put slurry. I got to do some looking. We might have to change some of this stuff, but that's my fault for not doing my research. But maybe you guys can help me out down below in the comment section and let me know what's the best way of going about this, because I don't know. I'm not quite sure how we want to do this, and we're just gonna have to super strength this thing for right now. Not quite sure if this is how we gotta do it. Let's see. Is this bringing it in? Liquid fertilizer. It's not. Do we need to fill it inside this tank maybe? Again, this was not researched on my end, and that's my bad, guys. If we got to get rid of this thing, we'll have to do some sort of money management stuff. We'll have to make things work out, and I can't fill that up. So the one thing we could do is bring this up to the store, and I guess we could bite the bullet and make this water tank actually pick up the fertilizer stuff, because it doesn't seem to be working that way. So now hopefully maybe this isn't even the spot where we got to put this. Maybe we didn't even have to do this. We'll find out here very shortly. It is taking it, so it is the spot that you need to do it. Okay. All right, so we got max liters of that. We're not sitting too bad with that. So we are producing some lettuce. Very nice. So we'll be making quite a bit of lettuce there. I'm not going to worry about this. Not going to worry about the landscaping right now. I think we'll be just fine. All right, guys, that's going to have to be it for today. Hopefully you guys are liking this, going to like this kind of content. We got a lot done. We got a hydroponic plant going, greenhouse going. So hopefully we can start making some money there. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a good one.